Right, start with your song. I don't have my kazoo.
There you go. Nothing better to do with this co-host down the road. We'll probably end up talking like poo.
Alright.
I said we'll probably end up talking like poo.
Talking like poo?
That's what I said. No.
Oh, like the SpongeBob
Yeah.
episode. Oh, I get it.
That is the classic SpongeBob episode. It's very good.
What was the town that SpongeBob went to?
Rock Bottom.
Rock Bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. As opposed to Bikini Bottom. He was coming back from Glove World, if I'm remembering correctly.
And they had the little glove candies, glove
Yeah.
stupid glove.
Oh, and he was really hungry for a candy bar. That's what I remember from that episode.
Yeah, he did, and that's why he missed the bus.
Yeah, and I remember the bus, like, when he was reaching in to the candy
Yeah.
machine. It was like rabbit. It was like, what the fuck is wrong with this bus driver? The bus driver sees into the candy machine, into his hand, and is just waiting to step on the gas.
I forgot about that part.
Yeah.
That was great. SpongeBob's not like how it used to be.
No, the first, and I realize this, it's only the first 2 seasons that are good.
Really?
Yeah, because I watch because I'll see it on TV, and our cable will tell, like, what season it's from.
Okay.
And it says, like, season 3. And whenever I watch an episode from season 3, it sucks. But seasons 1 and 2 are good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, where did the SpongeBob land? SpongeBob movie land? Because that movie was gold.
You know, I don't know when that movie... I guess I could look it up.
So
what year
good.
that came out. I remember when SpongeBob first came out. I think I was in kindergarten. Because I remember the teacher brought it up. I don't know why. I remember I was in kindergarten when it came out.
I'm looking this up too. Who will get there?
Wait, what am I going to look up?
Oh,
I'm looking up when
the SpongeBob movie started.
Okay.
And I'm looking up when SpongeBob actually became a thing. SpongeBob.
I remember there was a Hey Arnold episode where they had a SpongeBob comic in the background.
SpongeBob SquarePants TV series started in 1999. What?
99.
I was 6.
Yeah, I was 7. So I was in kindergarten.
We were so young.
Yeah, you were in preschool when SpongeBob came out.
Oh my gosh, there's a SpongeBob SquarePants 3 that's supposed to come out in 2019.
I didn't see the second one, but I heard it was like, it's weird because it was called SpongeBob Out of Water, and he's out of water for like 15 minutes of the movie.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I really like also that when you type in Sponge into IMDb, the first 4 are SpongeBob, then a guy named Patrick Sambogi, and then the next one is Without Rests, There Is No Paradise. I'm like, that's such a weird order.
Yeah.
I don't even know where the sponge came in with the last one.
The movie came out in 2004. So that would have been like, because usually it's a season per year.
Yeah, and they're in season 10 now.
Well, maybe, I don't know. Kids shows might be different where it's like they do 2 seasons in a year. I don't know.
Maybe. I just know that it says that there's 10 seasons.
Yeah, I know it's the longest running show on, not Cartoon Network, but Nickelodeon.
248 episodes.
Yeah. It's not as much as The Simpsons.
No, it's not. How much is The Simpsons?
Simpsons? I think it's
What are they
at
at now?
750.
Simpsons.
I think the show with the most episodes total, I could be wrong, but is...
619.
Ah, I was so close. I should have bet on it.
That was a really good guess.
But I think the show with the most episodes is, if I had to guess, General Hospital.
Okay.
The soap opera.
Let me see.
Yeah, Google show with most episodes.
I'm just going to go on and just typing in General Hospitals. Because it started in 1963.
Yeah, General Hospital, like, soap operas started when television first started, pretty much. What?
Yes. Guess what this number is.
10,000.
Whoa, lower.
Lower
Calm
than...
down.
It's not 10,000 episodes?
It's not 10,000 episodes.
Because soap operas air every single day. So, 5,000?
5,204.
Wow. And it's still going on today.
It's still going on.
It started in 1963. Can we get the entire series of General Hospital on DVD. How many discs would that be?
So many. I just want to see what the first episode looks like compared to like the most recent episode.
Yeah.
I bet that like the filming and the style must look so different.
Mm-hmm.
That's just what I imagine.
I've actually seen episodes of General Hospital. My mom used to watch it.
Really?
Yeah, whenever I would come home from school, it would be on.
So between now and then, have they kept the same cast? Like, or just,
No.
Or they take the actress out and the same actress, or do they just keep killing people off?
I think they just keep killing people off. If I know soap operas. That's like the stereotype of soap operas is people just get killed off and then they get brought back. It's like the Marvel universe where people get killed off and come back in the next movie. It's just like, why?
Just don't stop ripping out children's heartstrings. Because children are watching those movies.
Oh.
Batman versus Superman.
I was in the theater. I actually saw Deadpool. When I was coming out of the movies for Deadpool, I saw people also coming out for Batman v Superman, and there were children crying. I don't know if I talked about this on the podcast, but there were children crying over Superman's death.
It's so sad.
It's like, well, didn't the rocks go up? He's not dead.
But little kids aren't going to pick up on that.
I know, but...
Little kids won't get that the rocks floating means that he's... It was so subtle. It was too subtle.
Yeah.
The little
and it wasn't it after the credits? It's one of those where you had to sit through all the... And those movies are long. They have a lot of credits. Yeah. It's like thousands of people worked on those movies, so... Anyway, how did we get on this? We started talking about SpongeBob.
Somehow.
So we got to get to our hockey bracket. So do you want to know the results of the first round, or do you want to
We should have been able to count them up together because I haven't liked that you've known for a few days now and haven't told me.
Yeah.
And I need to know if I'm going to
Okay. The way we've worked this for the first round is if you guess the team, that's 2 points. If you guess the amount of games it goes to, that's 1. So if you guess the amount of games it goes to, but it's a different team, you get a point. But if you guess the amount of games it goes to in the right team, that's 3 points. If you guess the team right, but not the amount of games, then it's just another point. So, do you want to know now or after we make our picks for the second round?
Now.
All right. If you would please hand me my yellow spiral notebook there.
It's not under here.
It might be papers out. So it might be just a bunch of papers down there.
Well.
All right. Well, I just remember it.
Are you sure?
Well, I thought I would make it dramatic and read it off the spiral.
Well, yeah, so why don't you get the fuck... It's right there!
Oh, there it is.
Shit.
Shit. Shit. It was on the desk the whole time. All right. Let's see
I'm so
here.
nervous right now.
A lot of things to get to. All right. I got it. So, for the first round on our point system, you got 8 points.
That doesn't sound like a lot.
For the first round of the point system, I got 9 points.
No! No!
So once again, you have to eat crow and take a shot of Jameson.
I don't want to.
Well, you have to.
Can I not?
No, you made a bet. So let's get it.
I don't want to. I don't know if I can.
Alrighty. All right.
My stomach is already starting.
Well, that sucks. If it makes you feel better, when I made your drink.
That's a double shot.
No, it's not.
That's
It's a single shot.
That's
It's a single shot.
That's a double shot.
It's a single shot.
It's a double shot.
It's skinny, so.
It's a double shot.
It's a single shot.
It's a double shot.
I promise you, it's a single shot.
No.
I promise you, it's a single shot.
Why'd you fill it to the top?
Because that's how you fill a shot glass. It's 1 ounce.
That is such that.
Okay, would you agree that? Hold on. This is a shot glass. Is this a shot glass?
Yeah.
That's a shot glass? Okay. We're doing a little psychology. Boom. Is that to the top? See, it's dripping.
Yeah.
So that's a shot. Little, what do you call it? You're the psychology expert. What do you call that?
I think it's conservation.
Okay. Well, little conservation for you. Now, down the hatch. 3, 2, 1, go.
It's so full.
It's a shot!
It's not a shot.
It's a shot, I swear.
Maybe they're both double shots.
No. 3, 2, 1. Down the hatch.
I'm like,
I'm sorry, you lost. Those are the rules. Do you need a puke bucket? A puke bucket, okay. How about a chaser?
what if I do half
No, you gotta do the whole thing.
Jameson and half cranberry juice?
No, you gotta do the whole thing. I can't find a bucket.
Not even a mop bucket?
Where is it?
It's in a closet.
Alright, here's your bucket. Here's your puke bucket. It's one shot! I saw a video of people doing a shot of Malort. And they didn't throw up. And they hated it. We got your bucket. Go. Shot. You got a chaser. It'll be fine. Down the hatch. 3, 2, 1. Bang it on the table. Go.
What does banging it on the table do? Dump some of it out?
No, it's good luck. You just... Boom. This is the longest... You can't spit... You can't just put it in your mouth and spit it into the bucket. That doesn't count.
It's just actually for throw up.
That's actually for throw up.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
how much
And
I
if
hate
you
this.
spit it into the bucket, then it's another shot. Shot penalty. 2-shot penalty. Okay, go. Go, come on. Time's a wasting. We gotta get to our second round picks.
I'd be more willing to bite a piece of dog shit right now.
What? It's just whiskey. It's really not that bad. It's better than gin. I didn't make you take a shot of gin. Or like a shot of... I have absinthe. I could make you take a shot of absinthe. That's not going to help you. It's going to make it worse.
Why?
Because it like intensifies it. Water intensifies the...
Really?
Yeah, the burn. It makes it harder.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Cool. Cranberry vodka? Okay?
No, that will kill it. Because the vodka will kill the taste.
Sounds so scientific right now. And the windows are open.
Oh, that's okay. I'll close them.
Oh, darn. You all don't understand how terrible this is.
All right. Come on.
You know, I used to be able to take 3 shots of tequila a night and I just got sick.
When was the last time you took a shot?
I don't know. That's a story for another time.
Okay. Hit it against the table. Baby. Come on, we got time. We got stuff to do.
We can edit some out. Calm down, okay? I'm sorry, Nick. This is actually really, really gross for me.
Everybody's calling you a pussy right now.
I don't care.
Everyone's
Fuck y'all.
calling you a pussy.
I don't like shots.
Everyone's calling you a giant vagina.
I got one. What's so bad about that? Sorry.
So bad about that is you're a giant vagina. Nobody wants to be known as a giant vagina.
Nobody wants to be known as a giant dick either.
Nobody. No, you're right. Correct.
Okay, cool. Let's start agreeing to that.
Don't know what your point is.
Oh, gosh.
Well, it's not that big of a deal. You're gonna take it and be like, That's what I was so afraid of?
Yeah, I'd rather that than,
It's
it's not going to be that bad, and then hacking a lung up.
It's like a roller coaster ride. Just overhype it in your mind.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
That's you.
Oh, wow. Did that do a lot? Those 2 drops?
I dropped it and it'll be in my mouth.
Okay.
Will you take one with me?
No. I didn't lose the bet.
Well, you don't care, so it'll just be fun for you.
No, because I didn't lose the bet. I want you to eat crow on camera.
I'd rather eat a crow right now.
No, you'd rather take a shot. Take the shot.
Okay.
You shook.
Did we?
Yeah.
Okay, we did.
Maybe if you watched the last episode, you would have known
I
that.
didn't have time to watch the last episode. I just trusted you. Okay.
Oh, just do it! This is so...
No, I'm just irritating you. I'm so sorry.
This is irritating everyone.
They won't see this.
Ugh, no, they will. Let's just take a...
Okay. I can do this. I can do this.
Okay. Go! Do it!
I'm trying.
We got a whole other episode to get to. We got a lot of things. Big important show. A lot of news happening. We talk about the news a lot.
Okay.
You want to talk about the news?
Yeah, we'll talk about the news. Let's talk about the news.
Yeah, what's going on in the news? What you got?
Oh, shit. Okay, I'll just take this.
Let's talk politics. We're really good at talking politics on this show.
Yeah.
We keep really relevant. For some reason, Donald Trump is in the tags of every single video, though.
Is he really?
Yeah, I put Donald Trump in the tags.
Why?
Just because I think it would be funny, all these people on like going to the deepest parts of YouTube of their whatever political beliefs and looking up Trump videos, and for some reason watch one of our videos just out of nowhere would be funny to me.
That would be kind of funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, I just almost knocked down the lava lamp.
What, jeez?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
You know, you could do a lot worse than whiskey, eh?
That is true.
I could make you do a shot of Gibson's Malort. You wouldn't be so happy there. Now, would you? Huh?
No way, Wade.
No way,
No,
Wade.
Wade.
No. No, take the fucking shot.
Okay. Don't look at me and don't say anything because you're making me laugh.
Don't say anything on a podcast. don't talk on a talk show.
Just shut up for a minute. I can't
Sorry,
do this
I'm
while
sorry.
I'm laughing.
I'm sorry.
Fuck.
Don't game on a game show. Don't sport on a sports show.
Shut the fuck up.
Go on.
Thank you.
Go on with the shot.
You good now?
Yeah. I'm fine. I'm not the one that lost the
You're
bet.
making me laugh. I can't.
Okay, go on. Do it. That doesn't count. That doesn't
I
count.
couldn't even get it past my tongue.
That doesn't count. That does not count. Of course you're gonna throw up if you just do that. You're faking it. It's not that bad.
It tastes like nail polish.
If you swallowed it, it would have been better. Yeah, use alcohol to kill the taste. Okay, well, you didn't take a shot. So, 2-shot penalty, I think. Sorry. Maybe pick back better next round and you don't have to do that again. What?
I'm actually really embarrassed about that.
That you couldn't take it? You want to try again? Come on, you can do it. I have faith in you.
Can I just put a little bit of something in it? Just a little bit of cranberry juice.
A little bit of cranberry
Just
juice.
for,
Oh,
just for the film.
yeah.
Because
Oh.
I'm not going to be able to get this done if I don't.
You know this is staying in the final edit. Yes.
We're editing this out.
No.
We're editing this out.
By the way, we're making t-shirts that say we're editing this out. Okay, how much cranberry juice? Half?
No, they're all gonna hate me.
They're a little lighter for you.
They're all gonna learn from
They're
you.
a little lighter for you. Okay, come on. Who's gonna hate you? Nobody's watching this.
Our one fan's gonna be so disappointed in me.
No, he won't. You'll probably recommend a whiskey that you'll like.
That
And
should be
then I'll go out and buy it, and then you'll take a shot and be like, oh my god, I really love that.
Okay.
Alright. You want another one? You want to redeem yourself?
So we can edit this out and then put the new one in.
Okay. Yeah, we'll edit it out.
I like how you have to move your hair for it.
well,
So you know your hair is too long.
Yeah. Maybe I need a haircut. Shut up. Maybe you need to be able to take a shot of whiskey without
My inner
spitting.
lip is still burning.
Okay, how about that? Too much?
I'll drink the rest of it in my drink, but
That's going to be way worse. That's cranberry juice, vodka, and whiskey now.
yeah, it'll be fine. I think I could do that.
You could do that? Okay, do
I
it.
think so. Yeah, I think I can do that.
I remember when I was at a bar and like people would have a whiskey bottle and just pour it and you open your mouth and
Somebody tried that with me with one of those shots.
it's chilled. It's a chilled shot. That should be
Yeah,
fine.
the chill actually does help it a
Yeah.
little bit, but my inner lip is still burning.
Did you bite your lip or something?
No, it's burning because the alcohol is just.
Oh.
I feel it eating away at my cheek.
Yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
carry on. Let's see if this one can make it down the old pie hole.
It made it this far on my tongue.
You know, wash it down with some beer.
I hate beer. I hate beer. I hate hard alcohol.
Especially
by
this
itself.
IPA.
Ooh, could you put more cranberry juice in this?
Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
I can do that.
We'll edit this out. 'Cause I can take a shot.
Alright, you're not getting another drink because it's all the cranberry juice we have.
That's fine. I don't need another drink after a fucking shot of whiskey. I'll take a shot.
Alright,
I'll
here you go.
take a shot for you. 'Cause I'm a dumbass.
Take the
Can't
shot.
Figure out. how
Take the
to-
shot.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Calm yourself.
3, 2, 1, go. There! Yay! Yay! Oh, that's not puke.
Nah.
You're spitting it in your hair, by the way.
I know. I'm good at this. It's all like when you know right before you're about to puke, you like salivate, like just drool a lot.
Yeah.
It's that.
That's not puke.
It's not puke. It's just a lot of spit.
You're such a pussy.
Ugh. Hey, there was a
You're
brief moment.
such a pussy.
There was a brief moment of triumph in that.
I would. Give me it. I'll take a shot.
Oh, fuck off.
Fine. I won't take a shot.
I might eat
That's
it.
your attitude.
Yeah.
Better?
I am not a sore loser.
Yeah. Anyway, you want to get to our second round picks?
Yeah. Will we be doing different?
No, same punishment. Because that was hysterical. Same punishment.
We're gonna waste a lot of whiskey.
It's going to be hilarious, though.
I'm
It's not a. John Lennon once said, "Time enjoyed is not wasted." That's how I feel about this whiskey. Anyway.
That sounds like an advertisement, just out of context. That's why I enjoy this whiskey.
That's why I enjoy this whiskey. Jameson whiskey. John Lennon's favorite. Anyway. Anywho.
You take my bucket of spit away now.
Yeah.
It's like smoldering in my throat.
Smoldering?
Smoldering.
Did you start a fire in your throat?
That's what whiskey did.
Anyway.
I'm on the floor too. Cat
I'm so sick of saying anyway.
Maybe we'll put a t-shirt with anyways on it for you, Nick.
Maybe we'll put a t-shirt that says punch down in a vagina because she's a big fucking vagina for not taking a shot.
Punch who?
Dumb noodle. I don't know. Alright.
Sorry, go on.
Let's get to the picks for second round.
Let's
Now,
get down
if
to
you
business.
can't see right here, but I picked the worst logos of each team, and we'll get a close-up on it.
I already recorded the close-up, so it'll be right here. When you're ready.
That's very pretty. So, yeah, I picked the worst logos of every single team that I could find on sportslogos.net. So, who do you think will win Capitals versus Penguins? Round 2, and currently the Capitals just lost within an hour. So the series is at 1-0 Penguins.
Penguins. Even though you guys can't see this, but this penguin,
They will see it.
it has got the most ridiculous scarf on. Like, what the? Look at those little legs. They're so like
Yeah,
the ankles.
that was like the Penguins first. So you picked Penguins. So
Yeah.
fuck off, Capitals.
Don't
How many
ruin
games?
it.
They didn't land anywhere. The magnet is what she's worried about.
And how many games?
Yes.
How many games? 6.
In 6. And
Write that a little DACA. A little DACA.
you want me to get it?
No, just write it a little bit DACA.
A little DACA. It's too light over there. 6 games. And I'm going to pick, actually, the Capitals, the President's Trophy winners, I think are going to go all the way. And I'm going to say it's in 7. Because Crosby versus, what the fuck is his name? Ovechkin? That's a good matchup in my book. In my opinion. Anyway, do you want to pick first every single time, or do you want to switch it up?
We can switch it up. I like going back and forth like that.
Okay. So for round 2, we got the not Islanders, the other New York team, the Rangers versus the Senators, and this is also an awful logo. It's
terrible. It looks like a little kid drew it.
I've never seen the Senators use that logo ever.
It looks like a little kid drew that logo and put it on Google.
Yeah,
Images
it's
for
like a Waco clock tower and a maple leaf versus the Statue of Liberties.
The Empire.
The Statue of
Empire
Liberties.
used that emblem. When you first put this up,
Yeah.
I thought the Maple Leafs made it.
Oh, really?
Because I've been able to follow all the games. So I got so excited. And it...
No.
Fucking Senators.
Anyway, but I'm so sick of saying it anyway. I'm picking the Senators on this one. And I'm going to say it's going to be in 6. Oh, wrong marker.
Fuck, you ruined it. No one will ever watch this channel now.
He always used the purple marker on the orange part. Anyway. Your
Okay.
turn.
I'm so torn right now because the Blackhawks are by far my favorite team, obviously.
Yeah.
Ta-da! Even if they lost, I'm still...
You're repping.
Yeah. But the only other hockey game I've ever been to was a Rangers game, and I loved it. I love the stadium, I love the people, so I really like my second favorite team is the Rangers. But I decided that if I didn't want a Blackhawks to win, I really wanted a Canadian team to win, because Canadian teams haven't won in how many years now?
25 years.
25 years, no Canadian team. for hockey. So, even though, like, all the other teams have their players, let's be honest, all half of them are Canadian. The other half is from somewhere else.
Like Russia,
Yeah.
usually.
So, I'm so torn. But I don't like the Senators. I just don't like them.
Why?
Because their name reminds me of Congress, which reminds me of, like, every single class I had to take on
But
government.
Ottawa
It's
is
so boring.
Ottawa is the capital of.
Oh, it's in Ottawa?
Yeah.
They're in Ottawa?
Yeah, Ottawa Senators.
Ottawa.
Ottawa. Okay, that helps you.
No, I like Ottawa.
Ottawa. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so torn.
It's really funny because I picked. So, if it goes the way I say, then it's going to be Washington versus the Senators. So it's going to be the United States Capitol versus the Canadian Capitol.
Dude, that's so cool. Okay, fuck. Okay, Senators. I'm gonna call Senators.
You're going to say Senators?
I'm sorry, Rangers. You guys are great.
How many games?
The entire team's gonna watch this and hate me.
Hendrik Lundqvist is going to be like, I like his voice. Hendrik Lundqvist impression. I have no idea what he sounds like. Anyway.
Part of me, because I really don't want to have to ever experience that whiskey again, just wants to guess same with you because you know more about hockey, so I feel like your guess is more educated than mine.
That could go anyway, really.
Yeah, so one thing about hockey is, like, each season...
Yeah. Who would expect the Blackhawks to get swept in the first round?
Yeah, that's
And they were the best team in the Western Conference.
Yeah. But it's also, like, I'm not that upset about it. I mean, it sucks when your team doesn't go all the way, but it's like, okay.
When you saw 3 Stanley Cups in your lifetime, you can't really complain.
Yeah.
It's like, whatever. You know.
Well, I've only seen 2 because the first one I wasn't into hockey yet, and there were people blowing air horns down my street. I'm like, what the fuck is the 10?
And you were in Chicago at the time.
Yeah, I was in Chicago, and I didn't even care, and I just feel like I missed out so much because I didn't get into it until the
By
next
the way,
season.
that person blowing air horn might have been me. I had an air horn. 2010.
Aw, that's so weird. You were irritating me before I even knew you.
Yeah, and it continues 10 years later. 7 years later, actually. Anywho. How many games?
I'm thinking... I'm going to say 7.
7?
Because then I'm still giving the Rangers some credit. They fought for it.
Yeah.
Because they were there. There we go.
So, now it's your
That
turn.
whiskey shot is starting to hit me.
Is it really?
Heaven.
You haven't taken shots like that in a while.
No, not till my younger years.
Mhm.
Not since my younger years.
Not till your younger years. That's weird. You age reversely if that's how that works.
Benjamin Button.
Yeah.
I said that really weird.
Benjamin Button.
Wow.
I should have done that. Okay, round 2. Can we do a shot at absinthe? Can I make you do a shot at absinthe?
Oh, come on! I hate licorice.
But
You don't
it
make
would
get
be
whiskey down?
so funny. I only have 1 shot left.
I can't take that away from you.
But it would be
I'm still so mad about that. He got
funny.
a bottle of absinthe for himself. It was his souvenir. He got everybody their own souvenirs, and then his darn brother, if you're watching this, darn you, took his absinthe and just started sharing it with everybody. And now there's only a shot left.
Maybe we'll get him on the next episode to talk about it.
We've been sharing that, just saving it. We've been saving it.
Yeah.
That will be edited out because I really had trouble saying saving it.
We'll be shaving it. It will be shaved forever.
Dang, I don't like being this drunk right now.
Okay. Well, it's funny for us.
That's good. Okay, what were we
So
talking
you got Blues versus Predators. Predators won, and they also beat the Blackhawks. And the Blues beat the Wild, who was also one of your picks.
Well, obviously, okay. Predators, only because half of my friends in my undergrad were from Missouri. So, fuck the Blues.
So you're picking the Predators out of spite.
Spite. Yes.
How many games?
6.
In 6?
Yeah. When it's like this round, I start putting more like 6s and 7s because I feel like both teams are really good.
Well, yeah, it's so weird how they have the NHL set up now, and I know everybody's been complaining about how it's like because the Capitals and the Penguins were the top two teams in the league,
Yeah.
and they're playing each other in the second round, and that doesn't make sense. They should play each other in like the final for the Eastern Conference. It shouldn't be the second round that they're playing each other, and they're the two best teams. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. You've explained the new system to me like multiple times.
Yeah.
And I'm still like,
even hockey fans don't understand it.
It's really
really confusing. It's like, yeah. Anyway. So I'm gonna also pick the Predators because I think that the Predators are on a hot streak right now after destroying the Blackhawks, and
I don't think that's stuff.
no, it didn't stick. And I don't know. I think they got momentum on their side. So I'm gonna say Predators, but I'm gonna say it's gonna go 7 because today's game, or I think it was yesterday's game. It was really intense, and also the Predators guy. Did you see that injury? The guy that went
the
into
broken
the boards.
leg?
Yeah.
Ooh.
He.
You replayed that a few times.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't see it, and then I saw it, and I went, oh.
He
my
did the
gosh.
splits, pretty much.
I just pictured just.
Yeah.
Ow.
Mm. So I think that'll actually, because that was such a brutal injury, that'll kind of give him momentum.
Was he one of their really good players though?
He was. Yeah, he was.
He was.
I think it was Forsberg. Am I correct? Forsberg? I don't remember who
I
it
don't
was.
know the Predators well enough to know who their best teams are. I mean, their best players are. So,
This is essentially you don't know anything and just picking randomly.
Well, I have my reasoning. It's just not connected to any, scientific
Like,
fact.
you didn't watch a single game of the Predators, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think I did. Work has been time-consuming, but yeah, I don't. If he's a really good player, I don't know if that will hurt them at all either. Because that was their last game that he broke his leg.
Yeah, but he's not like the best player. He's probably, if he was on the Blackhawks, he would be like I don't know, probably like Oduya.
Okay, I actually.
Yeah, or along those lines, or not so bad as Oduya. Maybe Seabrook, about a Seabrook.
I like Seabrook.
Yeah.
Oh, there was one on the team that was just super cute. He's just so cute.
Panarin?
Panarin's...
Patrick Kane?
Okay.
My sister had a
Kane, I don't think Kane's...
He's balding.
This
is the problem.
I never... when he did have hair, too. Not my preference. I'm not attracted to him. And Taves just says he's not like the cutest guy, but there's some kind of intensity to him.
I think he might have herpes. He's got allegedly herpes. He's got I don't know. Whenever he's in interviews, he's got pimples around his mouth. It seems like.
Could just be just unfortunate. That's
true. But usually you got a lot of shit going around your mouth. I don't know.
I mean, that doesn't make him terrible. Ugh, no.
Comment down below if you think Jonathan Taves has herpes.
Tally it up and see. Honestly, the next show will be decided.
What were we talking about?
I think about this board right now. Ain't this board awesome?
It is pretty cool. I made this.
You did a wonderful job.
Yeah, I don't know if they can see the barbed wire work.
Yeah, there's a lot of barbed wire.
I put barbed wire because this show's fucking dangerous.
Yeah. We should have done spiky barbed wire. That would make it more dangerous.
Next show.
Okay.
I'm going to add one thing to the board every single show.
But yeah, I went to school in the morning. I came back at night, and this glory was here.
Yeah. And those letters did not come that color. I painted them that color.
Painted them?
Yeah. They came wood colored.
Except, unfortunately, you couldn't find an R, apparently.
Yeah. Target did not carry the R's. So.
Darn.
So, yeah. Not in the R's. Not what your mother said last night.
Oh, Jeopardy.
Now, I guess it's my turn to pick because we all know down pick for the next round.
No, it's my turn first. The Ducks are gonna win because fuck the Oilers. Fuck the Oilers.
You can do whatever you want with it.
No, I won't. I will be respectful. As I sing, fuck the Oilers. Fuck
What do you have
the
against the Oilers?
I can't stand the Oilers. I don't care if they're a California team. Canada team.
Edmonton, California.
Like California would be okay with.
Well, you did pick the California team, so I understand where you got the confusion because the Ducks.
Oh,
Anaheim.
thanks. Let's just say that was why. No, I don't like the Oilers. The Oilers makes me think of oil spills, which makes me think of dead baby seals and dead baby birds.
I don't think
that
that's what they were going for.
But that's what my mind goes for, and that's just what it is. I cannot stand the Oilers, and they're slick, like, not even, like, metaphorically, they're just, like, ugh, there's just something gross to them.
Who's your least favorite player on the Oilers?
I don't know, they're all a collective. Ugh.
Name one player on the Oilers.
I don't know, I decided to just dispel every single piece of knowledge I have about the Oilers. I don't care enough.
Okay. Name an old player of the Oilers.
I don't know. I don't care.
Wayne Gretzky.
Wayne Gretzky
played for the Oilers.
Oh, now we can tag that down below. Make people think we're...
Why am I in this? Oh yeah, why am I in this, eh? He doesn't talk like that. He doesn't talk like that at all. Hey, I saw this video there,
Isn't
and
he dead?
I'm the great one. What?
Isn't he dead?
No, he's not dead. He's only like 50 years old.
Well, hockey players don't live that long.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do. Hostess stand up there.
Gordie Howe was like 88.
While still playing?
No, he played until he was 50.
Oh, wow.
But
Wayne Gretzky still playing in his 50s?
no, Wayne Gretzky is sitting in booths during games.
Oh.
He coached for a little bit, but they didn't go anywhere. Anyway, how many games?
6.
Another 6? So no sweeps.
No, I feel like this round's still a little too advanced for that.
What do you mean?
By the way, can we talk about my response when you first told me that the Oilers were going to the next round?
You were very upset.
I started screaming in the car. I was not happy.
No, you weren't happy at all.
Just,
Speaking of screaming in the car, I yelled at a Jesus fish lady today.
Wait, what?
You were there.
When?
Because people in LA, okay, I know this isn't going to anybody. This is going to one person, and he's in Illinois. But
Which
people...
needs to change soon.
That's not going to happen. But people in LA, use your fucking turn signal. It's the easiest fucking thing you could do in a fucking car. It's this. How hard is that? Why can't you do that? And so there's a fucking bitch in a minivan.
What?
I'm sorry, that's a little harsh. This fucking cunt in a minivan didn't use it, so I rolled down the window and said, "Use your fucking turn signal!" And I yelled it at her.
That was so loud.
I'm glad.
That was so
So
loud.
maybe other people in LA would
You're at
hear.
an apartment.
That's okay. It's Whiskey Girl, it's fine. Miss Jameson.
Girl.
Anyway,
Sorry, I just really like those titles.
so I yelled at, and she had a Jesus fish on the back of her minivan. I picked the Oilers to win the next round.
Okay. You just did that to spite me, didn't you?
I picked the Oilers to win this
Oh
Stanley
my
Cup.
god. I hope you got to clean cat shit. You know I didn't clean the
Picking
litter
the
box for
Oilers
2
for the
days
Stanley Cup.
before this because I hope that you were cleaning the litter box.
Picking Oilers in 5.
That's the worst 5 I've ever seen.
In 5.
It looks like a 2.
It's a 5.
The more you do it, it looks more like a 2.
Yeah, maybe I did it backwards.
It does look kind of weird.
It was backwards.
Okay, that's why. You're saying I'm drunk.
I haven't been drinking.
You have a beer.
Yeah, but that's like my first one.
No, that's my 1, 2, 3. That's your 4.
It's my first one.
Okay. Well, let me
my
just...
my AA officer or member might be watching this, so it's my first one. I don't think you can drink at all in AA.
Okay, let me just take a video really quick. See a good look at my butt. Butt.
Butt dance.
Okay. I kind of did both though, so. Can I pee while we do this?
Yeah, we're gonna take a little intermission.
Okay,
Actually,
intermission.
Yeah, because we got to set up the board for the second round of the show. Alrighty. Make it big. Alright.
Hit that guy. I'm sorry. I'm always eating on this show.
I know you are. But, okay.
Cookie.
So part 2 of our little episode is me and you are going to have our list, best to worst Quentin Tarantino movies.
I wish you could have given me a little bit more, like, this is extremely hard.
It's really hard. Once you get into the middle part where you're debating, it's just like, because I know my favorite, I know my least favorite.
The funny thing is I couldn't even decide on a favorite. It was very difficult for me to make my top one. But then in the end, I just clicked my head and I went, wait, no, totally this one.
Yeah.
This is going to be exciting. But I might be changing my, okay. Here we go.
Here we go. All right. Least favorite. Here we go. For my least favorite, I picked Death Proof. It's just, I don't know. It's not a bad movie. None of these movies are bad. You also picked Death Proof. Yeah. It's just there for me. It's
really
one of those movies where it's like, like your friends will watch it and be like, oh, that's a Tarantino movie? I didn't even realize it.
Or like, oh, I've never even heard of it.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's got some really great scenes. Like, the climax scene is really great.
Kurt Russell is really good in it. Yeah.
And I forget which one of the girls, but I remember one of the girls was really good too.
Black girl?
I think the black girl.
Yeah.
It's just, it's a well-known movie. It's just, when you compare it to his other ones, it doesn't shine. It's
more just kind of sit and chill and watch. It's not like get into it movie.
Except for the scene when her foot's out the window. Do you remember when the first time I saw it?
Oh,
the first time I saw it, I'm sitting there going, oh my... Like, I was moving, I was trying to get my legs away because of just the uncomfortable... Which actually, psychology reasoning, there's actually things called mirror neurons in your head. And so it's like, when you see another guy get hit in the balls and you instinctively like, oh my gosh, that would hurt so bad.
Yeah.
That's your mirror neurons. So you're actually it activates the same part of your brain that you're experiencing it as seeing somebody else experiencing it. Same part of your brain is going off. It's super interesting. So that's where empathy comes from. Feeling other people's pain.
Like your brain pretty much knows how everything's gonna feel, right? To some extent.
Like anything you've experienced when it's been activated in your brain, when you see somebody else experience it, that same part that experienced it.
So like if I broke my leg sliding into second base in kindergarten, and then I saw that woman in Death Proof with her leg out the window. So like my breaking my leg in kindergarten would remind me of...
Yes, to an extent, but also we've all hurt our arms, so we have a basic threshold for how much that pain is going to be. So when we see somebody breaking their leg, we just imagine like that pain times a 200. A person who has experienced that would react to it more than somebody who only hit their arm. But still the same reaction would be like, ugh, like, oh my gosh. It's so interesting. That's empathy.
So anyway, that's why Death Proof is at the bottom. So
I get really psychological when I get drunk.
Yes. Number 8, I put Kill Bill Volume 2. Just because it was slower than all his other movies. Oh, you did the same thing.
I did the same.
I think if it was one movie, it would be higher on my list.
Yeah, I wish it was one. I wish they just let
because Kill Bill 1 is really, really good.
Yeah.
I love the fight scene. Like, it was slow, and then I got to the fight scene. The fight scene made up for anything that was remotely slow.
in the beginning.
But also the backstories in the first one are so interesting.
Yeah.
Like, I love the backstory for Lucy Liu's character.
Yeah.
That's her name, Lucy Liu.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Lucy Liu's character background story is probably
the
my
anime.
favorite.
We'll talk about that when we get to Kill Bill 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Anyway. Okay, number 7. I think you should go first this
I think
time.
this is going to be starting to mix it up.
Yeah.
Also, I have mine, covered.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So don't ruin it for me. You want me to go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so my number 7, I forgot what I put. You're going to be very surprised by this.
Wow.
It got low, but I think it's going to change. I love Inglourious Bastards. I love the storyline.
Oh, 7?
When I first saw it, I really wasn't into it. But as I've grown to appreciate Quentin Tarantino, I didn't really... Quentin Tarantino, who was that? But as I've grown to appreciate Quentin Tarantino movies, it's gotten higher on my list. But it was just so hard to pick with some of these other movies.
Yeah.
But it's always a great one to watch.
Now, granted, I kind of put Death Proof because it's the one I've seen the least, too, if you think about it.
But it was really hard for me to decide which ones that I like to watch more and which ones I enjoy watching more. Like, there's some that I love just sitting back and cool, I can chill to this, and other ones I get really into. So it was really hard for me to judge those two different categories.
Well, for number 7, I actually put Jackie Brown.
What?
Yeah, I put Jackie Brown at 7.
Jackie Brown is wonderful.
It is a good movie. I do love it.
Come
But
on.
It's number 7 for me. I'm sorry, but the front ones are, in my opinion, are better. What are you looking at?
I was trying to figure out how to pronounce her last name. Pam Grier.
Greer.
Pam Grier is
She is
amazing
great in it.
this.
Yeah.
She is.
There's
so
a lot
good.
of great characters in it.
De Niro,
it's not a bad movie at all.
De Niro and I forget the blonde's name. Walking in the parking lot. Fantastic scene.
When he shoots her.
Yeah. Spoiler alert. Jeez.
Yeah. Oh,
But yes.
Come on.
I'm sorry, Jackie Brown, the soundtrack also to it was amazing.
The soundtrack was good.
Across 110th Street is constantly in my mind. Like, just that intro scene alone is such a good intro scene.
I know, but if you look at my top picks, it's not as good as my top 6.
I think
really
it's one
not.
of his most underrated movies.
It is underrated. I'll give you that. Nobody talks about Jackie Brown. A lot of people forget about it. A lot of people would put Jackie Brown all the way at the end.
That's so wrong.
Yeah.
Compared to Death Proof, it's so much better.
It is really, really good. Sam Jackson is great in it.
Oh my gosh, she's so good.
Robert Forster, if Breaking Bad fans will remember him from the finale of Breaking Bad, blah, 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 but he plays the guy that takes Walter, and he's great in
really
it
careful
as well. He pretty much plays the same character in Breaking Bad as he does in Jackie Brown. Hopefully that gets her to watch the rest of Breaking Bad.
I got bored.
Breaking Bad is good. And
I got
Better Call Saul is good too. I want you to catch up.
Touched Better Call Saul.
I want you to catch up so we can talk about Better Call Saul because
Dude, I'm still trying to get my way through Buffy.
that's true. All right, is it my turn? Should I do 6 or do you want to do 6?
You can start 6.
All right, 6. I got Kill Bill Volume 1. What do you got? Oh!
I thought you were going to talk a little bit. That's why I did this one.
Yeah.
Kill Bill was one of the first
It
ones
is a
to
great
get me
movie.
into Quentin
Yeah.
Tarantino. It's a classic. It's wonderful. Uma Thurman is one of my favorite actresses.
Mm-hmm.
She's amazing. This, like what we were talking about, the character development and it is fun.
And if Kill Bill Volume 2 was attached to that, it would be along with it.
It'd be perfect.
Yeah.
I actually prefer watching them both together, like marathoning the two together rather than watching. Like if I saw Kill Bill 2, I'd still probably watch it, but I'd be more excited to watch Kill Bill Volume 1.
Yeah. All right, number 5. Number 5. I'm interested at your top ones.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So number 5, I got Django. Smack dab in the middle.
Django. Bam.
All right, I kind of want to get 4 up there so I can explain why I put Django at number 5.
Okay, I can do that too.
Okay, so 4, I put Inglourious Bastards. And
Okay.
if you asked me when Django first came out, I might have flip-flopped that. What did you put?
I have Hateful Eight
Ooh.
as number 4. Honestly, the closer we get to the top, the more I'm not happy with which ones I put.
Mhm.
I might need to move these around once I finally get them up on I'm a visual person, so having them visually up there. But I love Django. Django was great.
Django was great.
We were so excited to go see it. We saw it on the roadshow tour. So we even had
No, Hateful Eight we saw on the roadshow.
I thought we saw Django.
No. Hateful Eight was the only one that had the roadshow.
Edit that.
Yeah.
Well, either way, when we saw Django in theaters, I just remember just loving it. It was so well done. People really gave it a lot of flack for saying the N-word too much, but timepiece, I feel like during the time they'd be calling him that a lot.
Yeah.
I don't think it can make Quentin Tarantino.
Well, I used to say that Django was better than Inglourious Bastards because Django, in my opinion, Quentin Tarantino is he's more suited for Western movies as opposed to war movies. Like if you look at The Good, the Bad, the Ugly, that's very Tarantino-esque. Or like anything Sergio Leone or any Clint Eastwood movie. They're very, very Quentin Tarantino-y. Yeah. To the point where I thought The Good, the Bad, the Ugly was a Tarantino movie. But I don't know. But the basement scene where they're drinking and
that is such
doing
a good scene.
And that scene is so great. And I give him so much credit. Could you imagine any movie coming out from a major studio that's not from Quentin Tarantino where majority of the time they don't speak English in that movie?
Yeah, they really don't. You read a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of people are so like, no, I don't want to read. It's like...
That's how I weed out people I want to hang out with and not. If people say that they didn't like Inglourious Bastards because they read too much, it's like, fuck you. I don't want to talk to you.
Do you have any idea how amazing the script is?
It's so brilliant. That scene.
That basement scene might make me move Glorious Bastards up a little bit.
Yeah.
But, it's just the nostalgia of Kill Bill, of that being like the show a movie I watched when I was a kid. Yeah, that was on, I think it was Stars when we were kids. So we were it was on all the time and we watched it I watched it so much. And you know that nostalgia really, it sways me more than actual, scene greatness. It's like nostalgia just draws me to things. So it's really hard for me to put Inglourious Bastards above Kill Bill.
What about Django? You might even want to flip those two.
Yeah, but still, that puts it above Kill Bill. So
Django was the first Tarantino movie I saw in theaters.
Yeah, maybe that's why it's so up on my list.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio in Django.
Oh my gosh, the scene when he cuts his hand with the blood. Never mind, I'm keeping it like that because that scene alone. Leonardo DiCaprio, you are so fucked up. You thought, hey, my hand is bleeding. Let me rub it on her face.
Yeah.
But you're so into your character to the point where you just, yes, this is something my character would do. That is just intense. He deserved an award for that. I keep
he didn't even get nominated, I think.
He should have gotten nominated for that because that was spectacular. Sorry, right. My passionate, drunk fueled.
Anyway, you want to do number 3?
Okay, and I haven't really explained my Hateful Eight though.
Well, okay, number 3. Yeah. I got Hateful Eight and number 3.
Okay, so that's gonna bring us to our conversation.
And I love Hateful Eight.
Hateful Eight is amazing.
I really liked it. I love the dialogue. I love how the first, all these movies, very violent. In the beginning, throughout, Hateful Eight doesn't get violent till midway through the movie.
Till the intermission!
There's 8 characters. The only thing that I was a little weird on was he filmed it in 77mm, right? Very wide angle lens.
Yeah, which I feel like to make the room seem bigger than it was, to capture more characters.
But the movie takes place in a cabin. Why would you film in a wide-angle lens just to film a movie, an isolation movie? I don't know. It's a little weird.
But I thought it also just worked really well for it. I feel like nobody else could pull it off. But he uses his room so cleverly, and the way that he films is just, it made it work. Whereas other people with a wide-angle lens would be fitting weird people in the background constantly. The reason why Hateful Eight is so low on my list is Joe Gage. I can't stand
You don't like Michael
him.
Madsen?
I cannot. I like Michael Madsen in other Quentin Tarantino movies, but Michael Madsen in Hateful Eight hurts
Reservoir
my eyes.
Dogs, he was flawless. But
Amazing.
I'm pretty sure that character was written for him.
Yeah. Joe Gage, he was just kind of shoehorned in there, and the way that he, like, his cadence of his voice was just so overacted. And also, Channing Tatum...
He was in it. He wasn't in it.
He wasn't in it that much.
He wasn't even one of the 8.
The amount of time that he was in it, I was like, I feel like you could have gotten a better character instead of just throwing... Channing Tatum is not a Quentin Tarantino actor. But the reason why it's still so high on my list... Sam Jackson's monologue.
Sam Jackson was... Both of the... Hateful Eight and Django have been Sam Jackson's only good movies in the past 10 years.
Oh, no, he was good in Kingsman. He was funny in Kingsman. He was the best part of Kingsman. Yeah. The fact that he threw up the blood was
I liked, who was the British guy?
Oh,
Colin.
Oh, Colin. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
The guy that won an Oscar.
He was in The Holiday.
He's going to be in the second one for some reason.
And Bridget Jones.
I don't know how. He's going to be in the second one.
Oh.
Yeah, he's in the trailer of the second one.
Okay.
Yeah, but I really liked him in that one.
Okay, yeah, he was good in that. But I love the story that you told me about Quentin Tarantino almost wasn't going to make Hateful Eight.
Yeah, that's because all those people out there, or even Quentin Tarantino says he's only making 10 films.
Which I'm just like, oh my gosh.
I don't think it's going to happen. He says a lot of shit. He said he was going to make Kill Bill Volume 3. Okay?
You know, I think that's because the actress fell out of it. I don't think that was him.
I don't know.
I
have no idea what he's a lunatic.
He's a genius. These movies are the best.
Yeah, but most geniuses are lunatics.
Fair enough. Kinda.
Name one that
very
wasn't.
Enunciated.
Put your number 3 down.
Well, okay. I wanted you to tell the story, the Quentin Tarantino story, for the audience, because they don't know.
What story?
The story of Quentin Tarantino might not have made Hateful Eight.
Well, he might not have made Hateful Eight, and then Sam Jackson convinced him to.
Yeah, I like the way you told the story before.
I don't remember how he told it. What do you mean? Why don't you just tell it?
Fine, I was just leaving it for you, Mr. Host. But no, it's too late now. It's fine. Because now I feel like it's too late.
Okay.
So my third one was Pulp Fiction.
What?
I know. I knew right when I was going to post it because I know that one, you know.
What?
Yeah, I know. Don't hate me too much. Sorry, there's not enough room for the last ones. I'm sorry.
You're number 2. Why? At number 3, that's so low.
Pulp Fiction was amazing. Spectacular. Great. Engaging. I love that film. See, this is why it's so hard. So many of these films I absolutely love. I can watch Pulp Fiction anytime. I can go into any single moment of it and still get hooked to the end of whatever scene I talked about.
Yeah.
It was great. The acting was great. I can't complain about anything in that movie. It was flawless. Why is it so low on my list?
Okay, do you want me to put my number 2? So we could.
I feel like I just covered everything about Pulp Fiction.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay. So my number 2 was Reservoir Dogs.
How? Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
And then, my number 1 obviously was Pulp Fiction, because it's my favorite movie of all time.
It is.
It's the best movie of all time.
Okay. Do you want me to put my 2 up?
Yeah, put your 2 up.
Reservoir Dogs.
Jackie Brown is your number 1.
Jackie Brown.
Why? Why is Jackie? How is Jackie Brown your number 1?
I don't know, man. I'm drunk and I really had Across 110th Street stuck in my head all day. So I was just like, that's a movie that I always want to watch, but we just never get around to. And I like it so much. And Pam Grier is amazing. Reservoir Dogs is
Pulp
genius.
Fiction is it set the stage for all these movies. Like, Reservoir Dogs was...
Don't say it set the stage, because Reservoir Dogs was his first. Don't even say he set the stage.
But...
Reservoir Dogs was spectacular. The ear cutting off scene was great. The fact that it took place in one room, recounting the entire story...
Why would you put Reservoir Dogs above Pulp Fiction? Pulp Fiction it's flawless.
I'm sorry.
Okay, first off, both these movies are flawless, in my opinion.
You know what? Actually, that makes more sense to me.
How does it go from number 1 to number 3? That doesn't make it... Number 4? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you put that at number 1 and then go to the middle of your list?
I told you, dude, my list is going to change, man. I just didn't think it was
My list is going to change, man. How does it happen?
I hate doing these things drunk because they sound like a stoner. I'm drinking.
How did that happen? Why?
You convinced me, okay? I just realized.
I convinced you to take your favorite movie of his and put it down 3.
You hold a lot of sway. I still disagree with you, though. I think Reservoir Dogs is better than Pulp Fiction.
Why?
Because Reservoir Dogs, now, Hateful Eight, you can argue, takes place in one room, too, technically, which is good. It's a great movie. But Reservoir Dogs was one of the first movies to just take obviously, the first movie I've seen that's taken one room and just did so much with it. There was so much character development, there was so much backstory, and yet it took place in one little warehouse. Out of anything. At least Hateful Eight was like a haberdashery where I said that word really well while being drunk. Haberdashery. Where, like, everything took place. There was still some segments, of the room, but it's just... And also, I really, really, really like...
and you like Steve Wright.
I do like Steve
From Horse and Pete.
Roth. And I love Tim Roth.
Tim Roth is cool.
Tim Roth is wonderful. And Lie to Me, he's great.
He's in this movie, too. He's in Pulp Fiction.
He is, but he's more in Reservoir Dogs. And then
is he?
Steve Buscemi.
Yes, he is. Yeah.
Steve Buscemi's character.
He's in this movie too.
He is in that movie. I know he's in that movie.
He's got a cameo though.
Yeah, it's more like a cameo. But that's why I like Reservoir Dogs.
By the way,
that doesn't mean I don't like Pulp Fiction less.
Yes, it does. No, it clearly does because you said Reservoir Dogs was better than Pulp Fiction, so that means that.
I just burned my fingers.
Well, that's good. I hope for putting Reservoir Dogs above Pulp Fiction, you should burn.
Reservoir Dogs is by far a better movie by like 1 point. So by far.
By 1 point, just because it was his first.
Just uniqueness. Even though he can make
it was low budget.
It was so well done.
Yeah. Well, are you set? Do you want any more? Even though you put Jackie Brown at number 1 to begin with. Any more? I'm
actually happy with
mine. I'm pretty happy.
Yeah. No, I'm really happy with how mine's set right now. This actually is exactly how I wanted it.
I mean, if I had to, the only one that I'm a little kind of iffy on is these two.
Oh, Nostalgia killed them.
Yeah. Because I didn't watch Jackie Brown until later.
Oh, but when you showed me Jackie Brown the first time, I was just like, oh my gosh, this is great.
Yeah. All right, well...
That was intense.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
So we should do this again sometime. Let's do it with Martin Scorsese movie. No, Wes Anderson.
If you want us to do the director's series of movies, comment below and we'll rate them.
Or we'll just do it anyway.
Or we'll just do it anyways.
Click end. I said that we ended, but actually I want to do a little epilogue. Dominic didn't actually lose the NHL thing. We actually tied. So goodbye.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.